Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your time zone. Thank you for joining us again today on Wisdom Minutes. We've been having a beautiful conversation on how to find purpose amidst the hopelessness that comes with rock bottom and the emptiness that comes with cliff top. We've had two episodes on this series, and today is the third episode, and I will implore you to kindly go over the introductory episode, the second episode, before you can get to this third episode for you to have a full picture of what we've been talking about. Today we are looking at how to find purpose in hopelessness, how to build from bottom up. In the last episode we talked about why rock bottom happens, and today we're looking at how to navigate it, how to find purpose instead of hopelessness. Two things happen. When you hit the rock bottom, you can slide into despair and depression. Or if you handle it well, you can find purpose in that situation. Today we're looking at how to find purpose. And we'll discuss 3 mindset shifts that will help you find purpose amidst rock bottom, whatever it is. It could be loss of job, it could be loss of relationship, it could be something as painful as loss of a loved one. It could be anything. But if you understand this, make these 3 mindset shifts, you will be able to discover purpose instead of falling into despair, depression, and hopelessness when rock bottom hits. The first mindset shift is what I call moving from survival to surrender. When you're on survival mode, you're fighting what is happening. You're fighting what is happening. You're fighting to save your life. But when you move from survival to surrender, you are looking at what is life trying to teach me. Is there something I got wrong? Is there something, maybe this job that I just lost, could it be that I didn't play my role well? Is there something bigger for me out there? Just move from fighting the situation to understanding what life is teaching you. I will refer you to one of our episodes we did, in fact, an entire series we did on feedback, because life gives us feedback. And one of the beautiful episodes on that entire series was one we described a kind of people we call the intuitive learners. These are people that learn before life starts teaching them. So what that episode, because it's actually connected to this, look at it instead of fighting the moment, instead of fighting the situation, start looking at what is life teaching me from this experience. The second message that you need to do is moving from isolation to connection. One of the things that makes people fall into despair and depression when rock bottom hits is that thought that they are the only one going through this. They just focus on themselves, thinking that this is me, because of what I did wrong, I'm the only one going through this. No. Move from that isolation to connection. Understand that this is a process of life. Imagine a woman that wants to have a baby without going through gestation. No, you have to go through that stage. Make that connection. Look at nature. How does plants grow? How does a seed become a tree? It goes through that process of death. It goes through that process of decay. It goes through even germination. You have to push through sand before it germinates. It endures sun, because it's sun that produces photosynthesis, and sun is not pleasant. Just make that connection with nature, make that connection with life, make that connection with other people who have also gone through this experience you are going. And you can start reading autobiographies, reading biographies of people, and that will help you move to the third mindset shift, which I called from despair to discovery. Because the moment you make this adjustment, you discover that, wow, something that happened to me, there's a lesson in it. Instantly, you will move from despair to discovery. And once that discovery comes, once that light hits you, your face will be brightened. That's why you see people who are coming to maybe encourage you, console you, or in the situation, you be the one, you start advising them based on the light you've got in that situation. I'm likely, no, not at all. Everybody is going through different similar experiences in another version. But we want you to maximize, not letting crisis go to waste. We should be able to maximize this. And if you make this adjustment, I can assure you that tomorrow you look back at what you went through today and you'll be grateful that it happened. I'll see you next time. Stay blessed and enjoy the rest of your time. Bye-bye.